Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and today we're going to play the Frosty Fortune. I've been accumulating a decent amount of these Gems of Enigma over time, and we're going to spend them today to get some widget progression, because gosh darn it, I would like to work a little bit on my widget for Gwen, who is insane in the arena, like actually correct in the arena, and if I need to rally, then I'm going to use her, because her widget, well, it is giving rally troop lethality. Now, am I going to need to rally? Do I really need this? Pretty debatable these days if I should be going for widgets at all, which is a weird thing to feel and say, but this is kind of where I'm at right now, and I'm going to do this in the Frosty Fortune. Also, I'd like if we won the Alliance Showdown. So I want to be able to, contribute to that more, and widgets would be a way I could do that in kind of a last minute capacity or proactively. We'll see which I end up deciding. So let's play Frosty Fortune. Now, if you're newer to the game and you're like, Chis, I don't know anything about this. This event is the best way, as far as I know, to get widgets. Per dollar, best widgets you can get. You only get 200 of them, though, so it's just some of them. There's also a bunch of cosmetics in here, but the big chase is the widgets, and unfortunately, this only really shows up after the first SVS, in which a new generation of heroes shows up. So whatever, better late than never. I'm going to get my widgets, and we're going to get set up here. Now, how do you do this? You're going to use these Gems of Enigma to pull. And you pick the crates that you're opening. The orange or red mythic crates are the better ones, obviously. The loot table is better. You don't see them as much, though, in your options here. You get 3 free refreshes every day, and then they start costing you, and it gets expensive. Because it gets kind of expensive, the strategy I've used is a hybrid. This is maybe a low spender strategy. A high spender strategy is to constantly refresh, going for the higher rarity of chest. But given that I'm not going to get to the maximum tiered rewards, and I do definitely want to get to 100 for the 30, or I guess it's 20 widgets, I got to open up some of these gold crates, or a bunch of my gems are just going to go toward refreshes. So we're going to change up the strategy. Ooh, 50 fire crystals? Hey, yo, 55 total fire crystals? We are popping off right now. Okay, I ain't mad about it. This is a good strat. Ooh, okay, 3 mythic crates. Okay, trash, bro. Okay, I mean, I'm going to crash out. I got kind of mid results there. It be what it be. It is what it is. Oh my God, this floor. So you can see how, like, the mythic crates are not actually all that common, he says, while getting 3 of them. 10 fire crystals, 1 mythic general, 5 fire crystals, mythic general, and a mythic general. And I guess, oh my God, only 1 chest I'm opening there. Okay, sure. What, 2? Hi. I don't think the silver chests are worth opening unless you're already opening the majority of the floor anyways for the rarity that you have on the other stuff. It's 60 Gems of Enigma to open, 90 to refresh. So these refreshes are not trivial, but if I had 3 or fewer silver crates, I'd probably just open the silver crates. Definitely 2 or fewer, I'm opening the silver crates. Ooh, 50. Nice. We got to get these roses. The roses expire at the end of the event. The Gems of Enigma do not, so that's certainly worth keeping in mind. But the roses all expire. See, now this is a floor I could open all. Because 3 silver chests. I mean, I'm just eating 1.5 silver chests worth of refresh. So buy 1.5 more to just open them all? I think we just hit open all. Let's just do it. Here it is. Didn't work out great, but I did the thing. Then I don't have to pay to refresh it. Lol. But this is an example of a floor where I would not open the silver chests. So that was nice, by the way. 40 roses right there. That was real nice. We want to be able to max out this over here. I need a lot more roses. Oh my God, I am. No, probably not going to have in chat. thing on the list of things that's almost certainly not happening today. There's 20 roses, 6 roses, 6 roses. We're going to have to start to get real lucky. If that's... Ooh, wait, I could do this whole floor. Wait, we do this whole floor. Here we go. I got a decent amount of roses, I guess. Ay, chat. Ay. All right. 20 fire crystals. I actually am not mad about my fire crystal game. That's been pretty good. Now, this is 4 silver chests. I'm not going to do the 4 silver chests. I'm just going to refresh. For me, 3 is the number. That's a gut feeling. That's not something that's calculated or statistics or whatever. There may be some better ways to go about doing this, okay? But you can see I got about 50 pulls for about 5,000 gems of Enigma. And I am very far from being able to even finish the widget project I envision. So it's going to take some doing here. Okay, here we go. We grab all these. The Mythic Generals are really, like, they're not bad per se. It's just not what I need right now. Okay, this floor is crazy, but I got 10 fire crystals. I do need a lot of fire crystals. Those just don't go out of style. 6 roses. Yeah. Mythic General out of that super rare chest. Bro! At least I got 20 roses out of that. All right. Here we go. Bottom row. 20 roses. 6 roses. 6 roses. Decent. Actually decent. Bro, that floor slays me. Holy. All right. Mythic General. Mythic General. Rose. Mythic General. What do we got? Nothing too special here. We're going to hit the pity. Bro, full floor of silver. No! We get 20 roses. 20 roses. 6 roses. 6 roses. Not bad. I'm going to need to hit some 100 spots if I'm going to pop off, and I just don't think that's going to happen. 3 Mythic Generals and 3 of those. I mean, I might get to the 150 spot before the end of this, which, I mean, that's like 10 widgets. That's nice. But, yeah. We're making progress, slow and steady toward goal here. But slow and steady is not quite what I wanted. Ooh, 10 fire crystals. Okay. I ain't mad about that. We'll open up all these crates, by the way. They're going to give me some gems of Enigma. Bro, all silver again? What is my life right now? Oh my god. Okay, mythic. And then the gold one. Just a gold one? Mythic gives me 20. Then bunch of 6 out of that. I feel like I'll have to... Ooh, 10 fire crystals. I'll have to compare to other times I've done this and see how lucky I am or I'm not getting 50 roses. Let's go. 50 fire crystals and 6 more. I just need to complain about how unlucky I am and then we just pop off. That's, I think, actually the secret sauce. Complain louder and then you pop off. Okay. Here we go. Bunch of gold chests. Bunch of Mythic Generals out of it. We're closing in on this 150 mark. 5 fire crystals. Okay. The currencies. Man. Just not quite getting what I need. Okay, 5 fire crystals, 6 roses, 20 roses. 20 roses. That's better. The Mythic Crate, 3 Mythic Generals, and then 1 Mythic. I'm getting so many Mythic General shards, it's actually nuts. There's 10 Fire Crystals. And 50 roses. Let's go. 7 more of these bad boys. 20 roses. Okay, 5 more, and we hit our kind of goal for the day here. And I might do more before the end of the event, but here we go. We'll pop these last two. 20 roses, 1 mythic general. For 13,000, a lucky 13,000 of the Gems of Enigma. What do we get? 102 widgets. It ain't nothing. I need more. I don't know, chat. Did I make out well? Is this good? Is this a good outcome? There's the Gen 5 widgets. Just snap it off. Bada boom. So, with all that said, widgets are rewarded today. I wanted to do some widget upgrades. We could just go and do that. We go over here, enhance. Generally, I'm saving for SVS, but let's put some points on the board. We go widget, and we do another upgrade, widget, and I can do one more upgrade. Boom. Then from here, I'm 12 away from being able to do the next upgrade, the Wings of Hope. So, you know, I got a little bit of a boost here. 2 levels remaining. I need another 95, so I need to basically double what I got, which maybe on the last day of the event I could. And at that point, I'd be going to 300. That's decent. If I bought my way up to getting to 300 total pulls, I probably can get there. I think that's where I'm at. Which, by the way, I should have been paying closer attention. How does this put us for Showdown? For Showdown, honestly, I mean, I barely scratched the surface. Widgets do give points, but whew, this is close. This is real close. We'll see, folks. You enjoyed the vid? Throw a like on here, subscribe. I'm going to keep on mostly saving for SVS prep here. And for those wondering how the cancer recovery is going, we still don't have the results yet from the surgery. We're still waiting to get the test results. Hopefully what they say is, yeah, we, cleared out all the extra skin and there was no cancer in any of it. That would be a win. But we'll see. We shall see. Test results coming soon. Hopefully. Ay. I'm not anxious. Yeah, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I'll have a card in the end screen. Till next time, you have fun, smash your enemies. Leave a comment with how your pulls went for this if you're doing it. Let me know in the comments, all right? Take care, everybody.